Food cravings can be the downfall of any healthy diet, and it can be really hard to resist those cravings and not give your body what it thinks it wants. But thankfully, our friend Danielle, from our author of Add This to Your Plate, Mastering the Essentials in Cooking, Nutrition, and Fitness, is joining us today with tips on curbing those cravings. Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Alana. How are you today?
I am wonderful. And cravings, everybody's got them.
Everybody has them, and everyone complains about them, and they wonder, why do I have them, and what can I do about it? And, well, I think we can first probably get into why we even have cravings in the first place. So the first thing I have to bring up before we get into, what it could mean is a lot of times, of course, it's psychological. So when we were kids, we might have been given ice cream, for example, when we were upset. So if we get upset, we might crave ice cream, but it's not necessarily the food we're craving. It's actually the feeling of comfort we might be craving. But there's something else that could also be happening. Alana, can you guess what that could possibly be? What do you think could be going on with our bodies?
Okay, I'm curious. I'm not too sure because my initial thought would be, kind of an emotional thing. But I've also heard people say that sometimes your body craves what it needs, and I don't actually know if that's true or not.
You know what? It certainly could be. That's such a great guess. You're so smart.
Thank you.
So basically, what I pretty much did in front of me today is I put some of the most common cravings in front of us. And actually, what a craving could mean is that your body is craving a nutrient or perhaps a mineral, could be lacking something or deficient in something. Your body works with us, not against us. So you do have to listen to your body and the needs. So I've got candy right here. I've got dairy, meat, salty chips, and chocolate. Are these not like the most common things we crave, right?
100%. Danielle, why don't we crave like a salad ever?
I know. Well, at first some people when they're pregnant, they crave fruit. Yeah. I'm like, geez, I wish that was me when I was pregnant. But yeah, we do. And unfortunately, it's because we're craving these certain things because it's just what we're used to seeing, and it's used to something we can grab really quick and eat. But really what it means is a lot of times when we're craving candy, it basically means that we could be deficient in something called chromium, which chromium really helps it helps maintain our blood sugar levels. So if our blood sugar level's off, you may crave this type of thing. But there's healthier options you can start to implement before the craving to help reduce cravings. Really, you just want a well-rounded diet. That's really the best advice I can give you to reduce cravings. But chromium, like mussels, are really great. Grapes and broccoli, if you can implement those into your diet, it'll really help. So dairy, another one. We're craving dairy. It basically means that our body might want some fatty acids. So, high-fat fishes like salmon's really great. Chia seeds are really wonderful to implement these things. Tuna. So we can start to implement those in our diets that may reduce your dairy cravings. So meat, let's get to the meat of it. This, of course, you may guess, this one you might be needing some iron in your diet. And iron's so important because it's great for our growth and development. So red meats, again, broccoli, chia seeds, beans are really great to put into our diet. They really help with that. So salt, this is like a big one, Alana. Mm-hmm. Salt. When people say, oh my gosh, I want chips, really what it means is you could be deficient in something called trace minerals. And trace minerals are basically our not our macro, but our micro, minerals that we need. So really just getting a well-rounded diet for this, like nuts and fish and beans, once again, will really help with salt cravings. And then my favorite, chocolate. So first of all, I think dark chocolate is wonderful to have it a little bit a day into your diet, especially like just a nice dark chocolate. But this could mean that you're low in magnesium. And magnesium is wonderful for us because it really helps with nerve function and muscle function. So this is my chocolate tray over here. Again, beans, avocados, dark chocolate's wonderful. Again, chia seeds. So really the moral of the story here is that in order to get a nice, well-rounded, to just reduce these cravings, try to have a nice, well-rounded diet and get ahead of the craving. Again, unless it's psychological. Now remember, why are you reaching for that item? Is it because you're sad? Is it because you're excited? Or is it because perhaps you might have a deficiency in something in your body. So you got to listen to your body and also listen to your mind and see if it's telling you to do something because you're feeling the craving for an emotion, or if it's because your body is needing you to feed it something special.
You're right, Danielle. It makes so much sense to have a really diverse diet that takes care of those nutritional needs and squashes those cravings, and also perhaps having something healthy nearby. So if you are feeling like your willpower is not strong, you can just grab that orange and go.
Exactly, you got it.
All right, Danielle Fermaro, author of Add This to Your Plate, Mastering the Essentials in Cooking, Nutrition, and Fitness. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful week.